Masculinity is something that is definitely becoming foreign to a lot of men. It's generally not really natural for most men nowadays because a lot of us are being programmed. A lot of us are growing up with single moms. And so, a lot of things about traditional masculinity has went out the window. So most of us have to learn how to become a masculine man. So I want to basically explain some things about masculinity, and you must understand this when we're talking about generally how masculine men move and how they operate. So when we're thinking about traditional masculinity, a lot of men that operate with powerful masculinity know that at the end of the day, when good things happen, it's a blessing. But when bad things happen, we have to have this mindset that we know we're going to go through this storm, embrace pain and suffering, but truly make a way out of this and have a mindset that no matter what happens, no matter what darkness happens, no matter what test happens, no matter what trial, tribulation comes about, we will overcome this and we will go through the storm knowing that we will rise and we will defeat it, period. And I think that's where a lot of us, we lose it because we can be happy when good times come about. But the moment those tests come, the moment that difficult time arises, most men want to cry. Most men want to complain. Most men don't truly want to have this mindset that, all right, I'm going through this right now. Let's see what I'm truly made out of. Let's put my mind to the test. Let's put my body to the test. Let's see what I'm truly capable of doing. And I think when we're truly operating in our raw masculine energy, it's about going through this difficult time and truly learning things about ourselves. And most men don't want to truly learn and push themselves to limits that they never thought that they could truly attain. So I know for me specifically, there have been times where I'm going about my life and, I'm having a peaceful, amazing time. I may be winning in life, but I'm truly in the back of my mind, I know that there's just a matter of time. It's inevitable. This down period is going to come because life's about highs and lows, bro. So I'm always truly preparing for that when knowing that it's going to come, which is why I discipline myself, which is why I sacrifice things on a continuous basis. I'm constantly sacrificing being pleasureful. And, so because sometimes you want to truly go out there, go eat at this expensive steak dinner, this restaurant that's truly making me feel good. And then I can go out, hang out with this woman, maybe go on a date, maybe get it in afterwards. But a lot of times I'll sacrifice all that and truly go about this period in my life, knowing that I have to put my purpose first. I know that I have to go out here and achieve the things that God wants me to do. So that's where a lot of us, we truly don't understand this. I think when it really, really boils down to it, you have to awaken your soul to this fundamental concept, knowing that God is going to test me. God is going to push me to a point to where I'm going to have to grow, or I'm going to get on the opposite side to where I'm going to play victim and I'm going to blame everybody and I'm going to point fingers at everybody outside of myself, knowing that I'm not truly going to take action and rise up to a new level of masculinity. This is what masculinity is all about. It's about testing boundaries of yourself, of your mind, of expanding and constantly growing. Why do we as men accept a lifestyle of being normal? That's what I want to know. A lot of times I ask people, why do you just accept that? And the most common thing is, it's just so hard to make it out of this rat race. It's so hard for me to discipline myself. It's difficult, bro. I know it's not easy, but that's why they say if it was easy, everybody would do it. We know that by now. There's no excuses for us to keep using this as a reason why we're not becoming the best versions of ourselves. We have the ability to become masculine. We have the ability to separate from the pack and conquer things, but we choose not to. We just choose to be complacent. And truly, there's a reason why a lot of men in this society will win But at the same time, the majority will lose. There are some men that are going to continue to understand this concept that being masculine is about me being peaceful, and at the end of the day, I'm going to go through chaos, but I'm still going to remain calm. I'm still going to have this stoic mindset. I'm still going to truly tap into my brain and utilize it effectively. A lot of us let our thoughts control us. A lot of us let these feelings control us. A lot of us don't truly know how to be in tune with this vibration that I know right now I have to truly hear this thought, hear this emotion, feel this emotion, but I have to override everything that has been trying to stop me and keep me comfortable and go for more. I have to always have this hunger for more. I have to have this hunger for success. I have to truly want to win by any means. The moment you have this mindset and the moment you embrace this true raw masculine power, you will start to understand how God and the universe and everything will just start backing you, because you're going after something that is not normal. Like, you're not trying to truly settle being average. And that's why most men can't get these dates. That's why most men can't truly go out here, get out of their comfort zone, approach women, approach people that will take them to a new level. Sometimes it's about networking. Most men don't want to network. Most men think that they can do it all by themselves. And that's not true, bro. You need people in your corner sometimes. You need to understand this about masculinity. But when you're not truly vibrating at a higher frequency, a lot of these things aren't going to truly, they're not going to be revealed to you. This knowledge is not going to be revealed to you. A lot of this game I'm learning because I know that I'm truly willing to go humble myself and be around people that they may have more knowledge than me. They may have more wisdom than me. They may have more understanding than me. They may have more spirituality. Maybe God has given them lessons and they're going to be brought in my path so I can soak up this knowledge and I can bring it back to you here at this Men Are Needed community. So when we're talking about masculinity, just in a broad sense, there's a lot of reasons why people are losing integrity, people are losing honor, people are losing loyalty, people have no ethics. But most of this boils down to the fact that they're truly not resonating with this concept that being masculine is about being a man of your word, about truly, truly wanting to do things that are right in a world that doesn't reward you. And, I think once we truly just gain that concept and know that we're going to endure pain, we're going to endure suffering, we're going to be tested, and, this is war, this is competition, this will allow our mindset to truly begin a path to reach enlightenment. A lot of us need, as a masculine man, you need to understand that being enlightened will allow you to truly raise your frequency, and you'll start to develop a higher IQ. You need a higher IQ because you need to be able to critically think, because a lot of this comes down to you getting information, you're processing that information, and then if you want to convey it to others, you can in an effective way so that people will basically want to follow you, and you'll have influence, you'll have authority not only over women, but you can have authority over men, because you'll have this mindset that I'm truly a general and I want to be a leader. So how can I become more of a leader? Once you truly ask these questions, you will understand that I need to develop enlightenment. You need to get smarter, bro. It just comes down to it. A lot of us don't truly want to learn. You don't have any sense to go out here and gain knowledge. And knowledge should be something that we're continually getting, even if we're 60. I have a lot of comments where people are saying, I'm the OG or you're an older guy, because I'm 30, bro. I'm 30, about to be 35. So, the thing is, I know people don't understand this, but if I'm 65 years old, I'm still going to get knowledge. If I'm 70 years old, I'm still going to be learning, bro. You could always still learn, man. Always. And as men, I think it's important for us to learn, unlearn, and relearn. So what do you mean by that, Albert? I mean, a lot of us have been programmed wrong information. So you've learned things, but now you have to unlearn those things. So you may have been basically been taught that masculinity is about being in your emotions, about saying, verbalizing specifically how you feel and just acting upon that and doing whatever you feel like. So now you have to unlearn that and then relearn the fact that masculinity is about being peaceful, being calm, hearing these emotions, feeling these emotions, and still going about, getting to it, overriding this, and putting your true, raw drive to go out here and want to win over everything, over this girl, over society telling you that you can't win, over people trying to come against you. So, this is very, very important. And I think too many of us, we learn the wrong information. We don't want to relearn information. And then you're making excuses. Then you're crying, and you're complaining. Then you're becoming feminine. Then you're becoming a hater. Then you're becoming jealous. Then you don't want to see others win. And then we're currently at the society that we're at right now where most people don't want to truly support you. Most people don't have your back. So I know right now this video will allow you to truly tap in with who you need to become. So thanks for watching this video. Leave a comment. Let me know what's up. Until next time, peace.